brought back from Virginia.
Our kids,
Good evening and welcome. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please welcome and for the Pledge of Allegiance, please stand.
United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll begin with administering the oath of office for Kelly Hubicki, who won a 3-year term commencing July 1st, 2026 and ending June 30th, 2029.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support.
I do solemnly swear that I will support
The Constitution of the United States of America.
the Constitution of the United States of America
And the Constitution of the State of New York.
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
And I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Board of Education member
of Board of Education member
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I need a motion to approve the agenda for the reorg meeting of July 13th. Eric, I need a second. Patrick? All those in favor? Thank you. Okay, I'll now call for nominations for the office of board president. Do we have any nominations?
I would like to nominate Kelly Hubicki.
Are there any more nominations for president? Okay. All those in favor for Kelly Hubicki? Motion to appoint Kelly Hubicki as the president of the Board of Education. Okay, Karen and Eric. And I'm sorry, all those in favor? Sure. Okay, now we'll do your oath for president.
Do you remember it? Yes, it is. I'm trying it now. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of President of the Board of Education
of President of the Board of Education
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
And now I'll turn the meeting over to Kelly Hubicki, our new president.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to call for nominations for the office of Vice President.
I would like to nominate Tracy Young for Vice President.
Are there any more nominations? I need a motion to appoint Tracy Young as Vice President of the Board of Education.
Maria, Karen,
And all those in favor?
Aye.
after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, and the Constitution of the State of New York, and the Constitution of discharge the duties of Vice President of the Board of Education, according to the best of my ability. Thank you.
I'm going to break from the agenda and just congratulations to Tracy and thank you. You have sat in this seat for a very long time, so good luck sitting over there. But thank you for the leadership that you've provided the board. It's been invaluable and we appreciate it. And you're still in leadership, but now you can guide me a little bit as we go. All right, now I need a motion to approve the following appointments of officers 1 through 5. Do I read them all? School District Clerk Daphne Pearson, District Treasurer Melanie Lasher, Deputy Treasurer Sarah Statham and Daphne Pearson, Deputy Extracurricular Sarah Statham and Daphne Pearson, and Tax Collector Jacqueline Fitzmaurice.
Patrick and Tracy.
May I ask, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oh, can I do that?
I can't remember it.
Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support
I do solemnly swear that I will support
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of School District Clerk, Deputy Treasurer, and Deputy Extracurricular.
of School District Clerk,
Deputy
Deputy Treasurer,
and Deputy
and
Extracurricular,
Deputy Executive,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. Thank you. I said I was going to memorize it.
Well, it's on the other side. All right, and now moving on to other appointments and designations. I need a motion to approve other appointments and annual designations 1 through 30.
Patrick and Eric.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and for 6.2, a motion to approve the annual school physicians.
Eric. Tracy.
Any discussion? I am going to abstain from this vote because of personal connections. All those in favor?
Aye.
I need a motion to approve the annual authorizations 1 through 11 under section 7.
Eric. Tracy.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Under section 8, motion to approve the following official undertakings, action items 1 through 3.
Patrick. Mariah.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, section 9, motion to approve other items 1 through 11.
Patrick. Eric.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, and a motion to adjourn the meeting and follow with our business meeting.
Eric and Patrick.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, and I'm now going to call our business meeting to order. All right, I don't have that motion now. Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda for the business meeting of July 13th, 2026?
Aaron and Mariah.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, open forum. The Greenville Central School District wishes to facilitate public access to meetings of the Board of Education and to provide an opportunity for public comment at these meetings. Accordingly, the open forum provides an opportunity for members of the public to share thoughts about topics on the agenda. An individual's comments shall be limited to 5 minutes. Additionally, comments may be emailed to the district clerk, Daphne Pearson, using the email pearsond@greenvillecsd.org. In order for an email to be read during the meeting, it must be received by 4 p.m. on the day of the meeting and state that the email is to be read out loud. Email shall be limited to 600 words. Please note that this is not the time to register complaints that need to be addressed confidentially through the proper channels. Remarks that may be considered defamatory, obscene, profane, stigmatizing, or otherwise impermissible in public forums are prohibited and will be declared out of order. Board members actively listen during open forum, but may not immediately respond to comments. Is there anyone that would like to speak? Do we have any emails?
We do not.
I'm going to break again and just say, welcome, Rachel Anderson, as our new superintendent, and this is your very first day on the job, and we're throwing you right in. So, welcome to the table. And now we'll get into it. All right, item 4.1, our Board of Education meetings. This is under discussion. And there is a recommendation for us to change the annual budget hearing time from 6:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, May 4th, 2027. And I believe the reason for that is so that we can hold the Meet the Candidates forum afterward if it's necessary without going too late in the evening. Anybody have any discussion on that? Okay. So then we will move on to action items. There is an attachment there with all of our meetings, if anybody needs that. Under action items 5.1, 5.2, and 5.3 will be combined. We're going to approve the minutes of June 8th, 2026, June 15th, 2026, and June 22nd, 2026. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes from those 3 meetings?
Patrick and Tracy?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
And then a motion to approve the finance reports for the month ending, the finance report for the month ending June 30th, 2026.
Eric? Mariah?
Any discussion? Should I read them now? Doesn't matter. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to accept the Committee on Special Education recommendations.
Patrick and Karen?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, a motion to approve the personnel agenda.
Tracy? Mariah?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
So I'd like to just pause for a minute. Turn my mic on, and then pause for a minute to say congratulations and welcome to Rachel Harvey, who was just appointed as our elementary principal, and Marcus Piccioni, who was just appointed as our high school principal for the 26-27 school year and ongoing. So welcome, we're excited to have you join the team.
Thank you very much.
Kelly, can I take a second? I'd like to thank Courtney for stepping up and filling in for us. I'm sure it was part of her plans. Assistant Superintendent. And I also like to welcome Rachel. I want to sustain that welcome with a little bit of advice, maybe. You know we live in a small town. So, and Jay Goodman and I cautioned administrators 4, 5, 6 years ago that it's quite embarrassing for board members to hear stuff that goes on in the schools out in the community, and then we have to say, well, I have no idea what's going on or what that's all about. So I don't want to know if the drinking fountain's not working, but whatever you do share with us, I'm sure will be appropriate, and you'll take these comments with advice so that we are transparent as possible. I think we've all been pretty good at when we're approached by the public. I don't try to answer questions. I push them on to appropriate people. But but that's just a little cautionary tale for you.
Thank you.
And you know we live in a small town.
I do.
And as part of your thanks, I'd also like Courtney, Rachel, and the entire administration team. It's been a busy couple of weeks, and we very much appreciate your flexibility and your willingness to move on with the hirings, and we welcome both of our new principals. Thank you guys for being available and for being here tonight. All right, 5.7, a motion to approve the transfer to the Capital Reserve Fund in the amount of $200,000 upon the closing out of the 2025-2026 school year.
Patrick and Tracy?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to approve the transfer to the Tax Certiorari Reserve Fund in the amount of $400,000 upon the closing out of the 2025-2026 school year.
Eric and Mariah?
Any discussion? All those in
Kelly, can you just explain a little bit about what the tax cert is used for?
I can certainly try it with words that I can understand, yes. It is a fund that is set aside and can only be established when we have someone who is asking us, or is challenging their tax bill. We had been advised by our lawyers to put a set amount of money in, which was done at the end of, I think, last month. It's not the full amount that we might possibly need, so we are adding extra funds that have been found at the end of the year, just to try to get us closer to where we need to be going forward. It's an ongoing process, and that's where we are. Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, and then motion to approve the revised 2026-2027 Board of Education schedule of meetings.
Karen and Eric?
Any discussion?
This was the discussion we had earlier tonight that said, yes, we're moving to 6 o'clock.
Yes, this is just to update the annual budget hearing time to 6 p.m. for next year. All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to approve the contract between the Greenville Central School District and Ferrera Fiorenza PC for the 2026-2027 school year.
Eric and Patrick?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to approve the agreement between the Greenville Central School District and Parsons Child and Family Center for school year 2026-2027.
Karen and Eric?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to approve the contract between the Greenville Central School District and Columbia Memorial Hospital for school physician services for the 2026-2027 school year.
Patrick and Eric?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to approve the contract between the Greenville Central School District and Crossroads Center for Children for school year 2026-2027.
Patrick and Mariah?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to award milk and ice cream bids DCMO BOCES Cooperative Purchasing. The milk bid is going to Sign-On, and the ice cream bid is going to Glacier Point Gillette.
Patrick and Tracy?
Any discussion?
Yeah. Dad, where is this supplier from? Do you know where they're out of?
I'm not sure.
I do know that Sign-On is like a very small mom and pop type of operation, but I'm not sure where they're located yet. I can let you know.
Please.
Any other discussion or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
A motion to award fresh bread bid DCMO BOCES Cooperative Purchasing to Bimbo Bakeries.
Patrick and Eric?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm all over bread.
I like the ice cream better, yeah.
All right, moving on. 6.1, input items for discussion at a future meeting. Is there anything anyone would like to bring up? Okay. To reminders, we have our workshop at 4 o'clock on August 10th, 2026 here in the library. And then our business meeting will follow at 6 p.m. In September, we have our tour of facilities on the 14th at 6 p.m. And on the 21st of September, we have our regular monthly business meeting at 6 p.m. Sorry. All right, closing open forum. Please note that the same guidelines apply as stated during the first open forum. Is there anyone that would like to speak? Please state your name for the record.
Hang on, we'll get you up.
I'm sure you know.
Hello, my name is Christy Ross. I'm a parent and I'm also the PTSA treasurer. And I was here last meeting and I just wanted to thank you all so much for your statement that you made that went out to the school district. I really appreciate it. The PTSA is looking forward to this year, to a great year. And I also wanted to say thank you to Patrick for coming to one of our meetings. It was nice getting to meet you. And Eric, he came as well and saved us because he's also a member. And we had to make officer voting. And Kelly always likes to come too, so we appreciate that. But we just want to say thank you very much for putting that out. It was great for the community, and we look forward to a great school year.
Thank you, Christy, and thank you for the suggestion. All right, I need a motion to adjourn to executive session to discuss personnel matters concerning the employment of a particular person or persons